Josiah, here we are at day 3 of Stillwater's Camp 2024 for Elite Soldiers Only. Tell us about your experience. What's it been like?
It's been beyond words, I would say. I can't really, I can't really describe it. I mean, I didn't even know what really I was feeling. The only reason how I knew it is because, Brother Branham and Brother Joseph said it. It's a pillar of fire you're feeling, at quiet time, I almost, broke out in tears just in the first day, you know what I'm saying? And, I wrote down in my journal, I filled the page, almost filled another one. And, that was just the first day. And so much has already happened. And then there was the service. I was so looking forward to the service. And when I was going to the service, I immediately felt a difference. I immediately felt this is going to be so amazing, so special, right? And it delivered and beyond, So I waited for the message, and it started off, it was phenomenal. I wanted to write down the whole message, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote down some key points, places that will help me remember throughout the whole message. Filled up 2-3 pages, and it was so special, so phenomenal. It was dense with the Holy Spirit. It's almost like you're feeling a matter around you. I almost felt like I could speak in tongues at that point, or fly, you know what I'm saying? So it was amazing. It was special, and I can't wait for the rest of camp.
How late were you up last night, and what were you doing?
Yes. So last night after the tape, I was talking to some of my friends, and I thought it'll be a short talk, about the message, and we'd then go to sleep afterwards because, I thought that was kind of routine. But, then I walked over to another one of my friends, and he's just like me. He could talk, and then he could talk again and again. And so we ended up talking. I checked my watch. It's 12 o'clock. And then I was like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. We got to go to sleep. And I was like, all right, good night. And then we kept on talking. And, we circled from the tape, around to different subjects. And then we circled right back around to the tapes. And I was like, wow, we just went full circle right back to the tape. And then we went full circle again. And it was amazing. We had so much to talk about, in just 30 minutes of the tape, But it was so phenomenal. I've listened to that tape like how much times before, and it was just so much better this time. When Brother Branham said, kids, each one seem like mine. Each one of you seem like your sons and daughters, and in one way you are. Because the Lord, I've begotten you to the Father. And I wrote that in probably 3 journals already. Every time I listen to that tape, I have it written down. And it's one of those things, where every time I listen to that tape, that's the one thing that I look forward to, But the rest is amazing, I'm saying? I have so much written down, but, that's something that really repeats itself every time, yes.